How did you get muted? Check, check. Weird. Okay, just finishing up. Oh, where's my VTuber? She was supposed to be open. Hi. I forgot to turn my mic. It was muted. Whoops. But also, do you mean that you're talking about yesterday? Not today. Are you feeling better? I hope you are. Application. We need to open. What's it called? Voice mod. Was messing with a lot of settings, and like I just got new lights for overhead that can now be controlled and change color, so it's a whole thing. But also I didn't put any makeup on today or feel like dressing up. I mean, not dressing up, but like I went to the gym and just haven't changed and didn't feel like changing, so that's where we're at. You're almost feeling better. It's so strange how you could be on your deathbed in the mornings and feel almost brand new hours later. The mornings, man, they can be rough. Did it have you been feeling like progressively worse during the week, or did it kind of just like hit out of nowhere? I kind of need the pattern up. This will be my first time making a granny square, and we have to make 14 of them. It hit me yesterday. Just congestion in my chest, and I sounded like a man. That is what happened with when I got COVID. Then during dinner, I got feverish. So weird. So strange. This morning was gnarly, so I didn't go to work. I mean, that makes sense. You definitely don't want to. I'm sure they'd prefer to not have you doing that. But I'm glad you're feeling a lot better now. I always feel bad when that happens. Like, I would take off work, and then I'd feel bad if I started to feel better. But, like, you really... I hope you don't feel that way because there's no way to know you're going to feel better later. And it's so much better to take time because if you don't, you could end up so much worse. Uh-oh. What happened here? That's odd. Pretty sure I fucked something up. Are you even crocheting if you don't have to redo a magic circle a couple times? So like I hope I didn't. Lauren said I could go home whenever I wanted yesterday, and then she told me to go home at 4:30 instead of 6 to rest. That's good. What am I doing? What? Why am I'm so used to the Zelda hat that I'm like doubling when I don't need to be. So I hope I didn't overdo my stay at work if she didn't want me to be there. I mean, she would have told you to leave immediately if she really didn't want you to be there. And said she let you work for a little bit. But I wasn't coughing or anything. I just sounded like a man and could breathe fine. Yeah. But those things are usually followed by more symptoms. 6, 7, 8. So I told her I wasn't coming in today since I felt worse. Do you think I'm overthinking? Overthinking what? I think you're doing what you need to be doing. I think you did exactly what you should. Slip stitch the first stitch, tie off. Yeah, to show the 9th away. I think we're gonna make one granny square, and then we will make a bunch of these little yellow pieces. Like we'll do different pieces at different times rather than do all the pieces. If that makes sense. So like we'll do one full granny square, and then after we do that and I know how to do it, I'll like go in and make like, what do we need? 14 of these. I'll make 14 little yellows, and then we'll turn the yellows into the flowers, and then we'll add the green for the outside. Like do it all consecutively. So I told her I was not coming in. Oh, I already read that. You're probably overthinking, and I think you did the right thing by not calling in. Or by calling in, sorry. Time for petals. Using color B, attach with a slip stitch to any single crochet. Chain 2, yarn over. Chain 2, yarn over. Insert hook into the same stitch. Pull the loop through. Yarn over, pulling through only 2 loops. 1, 2. Repeat once more. Yarn over. and then pull through all 3. Chain 2. Ooh, interesting. I'm worried since I told her I would stay as long as I could yesterday to work that she may actually, that maybe she didn't actually want me to because I was sick. And what if she was being nice, tell me to go home for real, for real. I think you're overthinking that. I think if she thought you might be really sick and was worried, she would have told you to go home immediately. I think the fact that she let you stay there and then things probably slowed down and she was like, I think I can handle the rest, so I'm gonna let her go since she's not, it sounds like she's not feeling well, and I'm worried that she might get more sick. Like, I don't think she was like worried about you being there. I think she eventually just got to a point where she had like less work to do and was like, I'll just let her go because I want her to rest. So I think everything worked out the way it should have. Chain 2. Okay, DC to 3 together, and that was in this. So let me go to this. Yarn over. Insert your hook through the stitch. Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2. You should now have 3 loops on your hook. Whoa. Yarn over, go through, pull through. Yarn over. What did I do wrong? Yarn over, put through your stitch, pull through. You should now have 3 on your... Oh, okay. I was just skipping a step and getting confused. Yarn over, insert your hook through the same stitch. Yarn over, pull through. You should now have 4. Yarn over and pull through 2. Oops. Yarn over. Insert your hook. Pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through all 4. Wow, we did it. Oh, it's really tight. Thanks, Annie. I hope she's not regretting me. I really don't think she regrets you being there. Maybe she would have told me. I think she would have. I think if she really like regretted you being there during the day, I really think she would have sent you home earlier. Is this a bandana? Oh, the hydrangea. Oh, it's the bandana. My bad. Thank you for calling that out. I need to switch the project photo. God, my brain. I'm going to put the picture that has the puppy because, like, why not? Who doesn't want to look at a cute puppy while I'm crocheting? Right? Save as. I also should update the project command. So thank you for saying that because I neglected to do what I should have done at the beginning of the stream. Okay, let's see. Project. Browse. Desktop. I saw that you've been playing Dreamlight Valley too. What characters do you have so far? And my hint to you or tip to you would be to just start planting vegetables. I think there's like a progression of what you should start with. I think it's carrots and sell them, and then unlock the forest next and start planting canola, because that will you can plant it and it harvest it sells for a lot of money. And then eventually when you get to the forgotten whatever it's called, one of the other biomes, you can sell pumpkins, and that generates the most income, helps you unlock things faster. What am I doing? Where's this bandana photo? There it is. Okay. And then we will find the pattern. She has some really cute stuff on her store. She has a strawberry pattern that's cute. She has bucket hats that are like watermelon and lemons, and some cute like cardigans and stuff. Also, why is Mickey following me around everywhere? Did you click let's hang out? I just unlocked Mirabelle somehow. You probably picked up the doorknob. You have Remy and Mirabelle. Aww. So you have, and Minnie as a creepy ghost. Yeah, she takes a while to unlock. I think you have to finish Mickey's quest before you can unlock her. Okay, there we go. We did it. Oh, wait. Are we supposed to, like, chain 2 in between? Whoops. DC. Okay. Darn. I was so proud of myself for doing the stitch right that I forgot to make sure I chained 2, which gives enough gap to make it look like a flower. 1, 2. I may have done that wrong. Yarn over. Go through, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over. Insert your hook, pull through, yarn over, go through the 2. Yarn over, pull through. There's 5. Okay, I was right. Just second guessing myself like crazy. Also, the game doesn't tell me how to make certain dishes. Oh yeah, I Google them. Like the food that certain characters like for that day. Yeah, you have to Google it for the first. They want you to like experiment, but I'm not about that. So if you want to do that, you can. But I usually Google it. Uh-oh, something happened. Oh, I'll stay up. There we go. Dancing in the moonlight. I'm trying to level up Mickey and I don't have onions or know how to make this French looking dish thing. The onions are in I think those are in the forest. So you have to unlock the forest biome. Yeah, that's the beginning is really frustrating when you don't have the right ingredients. You might be able to go into Remy's realm and get onions, but I don't remember if it lets you do that or not. Like, I think there was a time where I made some of the dishes in Remy's realm and brought them to the area, but I don't know. I don't remember. Having the character hang out with you while you do daily things in the valley really helps to level them up. Like whatever task you assign them, do that as often as you can with them, because if you can't give them their favorite things, which sometimes happens, it's faster to just like have them hang out with you and level them up to the next quest. We might do a little bit of decorating in Drew My Valley later today, depending on how I'm feeling streaming wise. Because now that the star path is over, that's pretty much all there is to do. I still have to level up Nala and Simba. I haven't finished their stuff yet. I think there's one more. How many petals should there be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's supposed to be 8, so I think I need a single crochet now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, okay. Slip stitch to the top of the petal you made in step B. wonder if I was supposed to chain 2 first. Probably. Oh no, that one I didn't. No! Wow, this is so cute. Look at this little flower. Now what? Probably fasten off. Hi, self-serving prick. Feel kind of mean saying that. All right. Help me out. All right. Let's hear it. About the music, I mean the artist. This artist? Oh, you're trying to figure out who it is that's singing this song? This is not Katy Perry. Would you like another guess? It's very similar. In fact, I don't blame you at all for thinking it's Katy Perry. I think she's probably the British version of Katy Perry, which some people may not like me for. Not Taylor Swift. It is Jessie J. This is very Katy Perry, this song. I'm pretty sure she's British. I'm going to Google it. I need to make sure. Yes, English. Woo! Yes, I will say for me personally, I think of her as the British Katy Perry. I wouldn't have guessed that one, Annie. Sorry. To be completely honest with you, if I hear a basic white girl song, my mind automatically goes to Katy Perry. Honestly, yeah. This song is very Katy Perry, and I don't blame you for having that thought. Taylor Swift's are more than likely going to be about a breakup, though. Okay, we're making a square. Using color attaches the slip stitch to any. Okay, we'll just go to the first one. There's strings everywhere. Oop, that's not a slip stitch. There we go. There is a song, something about Call Me Maybe. That is Carly Rae Jepsen. I know it's not Katy Perry, but everything to me is Katy Perry. I think that's fair. That's very fair. I recognize Lady Gaga, though, because she's weird. She's very unique. I love Lady Gaga. She's got a unique voice. Miley Cyrus too. She's got a unique voice. They're just different styles of music. If it's pop, I feel like it sounds like Katy Perry. I don't know. Well, how are you doing today? Welcome in. We're glad to have you. Slip stitch to any chain space. Chain 3, okay. 2, 3. Double crochet into the same space. Just a regular double crochet. Oh, 2. Chain 2. Double crochet 3 into the next one. Oh, into the same space. Okay. My dad shouldn't have raised me on Black Sabbath. Hey, everyone has their own music tastes, and they are just as valid as everybody else. And I'm sure people would say that the other genres of music to them all sound the same as another person too. I listen to metal, rock, deathcore, indie, and stuff like that. But my fiance likes these basic white girl songs. And to be completely honest with you, when California Girls comes on the radio, I'm jamming out to it. 100%. I am usually listening to more indie lo-fi stuff, especially when we're streaming. But with it being Friday, sometimes I throw on like a pop playlist. Today I chose #Feel Good Friday on Spotify, and we just listened to it. We vibe to it. But yeah, usually I'm listening to like indie folk or something like that. I listen to a lot of like Haim and Father John Misty and that kind of vibe. I listen to deathcore a lot. It's like full of screaming. Hey, I love that. There's another artist I watch on here who she's so sweet. She's a crafter, and that's what she listens to with her husband too. And we talked about how she literally is like the mom from Monsters University, where she like cranks up the jams and it's just like screaming and she's like relaxing to that. I personally like listening to that or rap when I'm working out because it helps with the beat. But I get it. In the next space, double crochet 3. Okay. Oh, it doesn't say double crochet 3 together. We listen to a lot of Queen on here too. Queen and what's it called? Fleetwood Mac. In the next space, double crochet 2, 3, and then chain 2. Mickey is in my house. We're not even hanging out. Are you doing a quest of his? It sounds like Mickey is your Eric, Melly. I'm so sorry. At least Mickey doesn't play a stupid flute following you. My mate listens to rap and stuff. When he catches me listening to deathcore and screamo and stuff, he's just like, "Can you understand this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Bree, we make our own. Make your insides to be outside and watch you burn." Like, I listen to this type all my 26 years so I can understand the screaming. It's like normal singing to you. Yeah, I get that. My younger brother listens to a lot of that too, and I felt the same way for a while, but again, to each their own music style. I listen to a lot of like pop punk sometime when I work out, and I love all of the TikToks that are coming out, like making fun of millennials, like, "Are y'all okay?" And it's like, no. That's why we have this music. Okay, now we... Ah! I used to be a huge country music fan, and I still do listen to some country music, especially when it's like getting warmer out. But I'm pretty selective. I listen to just specific artists like Zach Brown Band and like Rascal Flatts. I prefer more like 90s country than anything. Um, and I stopped listening to it because I realized, like, my husband used to make fun of me back when he was my boyfriend because he's just like, they're all like the same song about jeans and drinking beer. And I'm like, that's fair. They really are. But then they are very misogynistic, especially in the last like decade or two. And so I really kind of switched to just those couple artists that I just really enjoyed, that more just at the vibe, like Zach Brown Band and Rascal Flatts. Like, there are songs about girls, sure, but they don't feel as like yucky as some of the others too. I listen to a lot of genres and stuff. It's totally random. It's just a mood thing. Yes, exactly. Like, I probably won't be listening to this. You won't catch me listening to the songs in this playlist all the time, but I felt like we needed a Friday, like, pick me up playlist. Happy. I listen to Ivan and the Parasol nowadays. They're Hungarian and they play old rock and roll. Ooh, that sounds fun. But their music is English. Ooh, okay. I'm going to have to write them down and look them up. Let me go on Spotify real quick. I'll just like follow them as an artist so that I can remember to go back. Do you listen to Sabaton? They're my jam. I was gonna say, Melly, I feel like this is more your kind of music that you guys can bond over music. a few Sabaton songs I like. Aw, friends. I am also 3D printing cookie cutters behind me, so if you see me like get up or turn around, it's because I need to go grab them or check on it. Like in like 2 seconds. You won't see me do it, but if you see me, my hands disappear. It looks good for now. And before you ask me, no, I don't listen to Panthera. I like a few of their songs, but not all. Slip stitch to the top of your original. Okay, so I kind of fucked up by making this one in the top of this petal, so that's good to know. But now we only have to do that for 13 more times. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the circle, the yellows, and make a bunch of those, and then we'll go and do the white, and then we'll go and do the green, rather than doing them all together. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm used to only doing 6 to a magic circle. Panthera is like a meme. You call yourself a true metal and you don't listen to Panthera metal band. Sabatons are the only band I really like. Some of Powerwolf. I like Infant Annihilator. The name sounds harsh. It is a good band though. Look up The Lonely Kingdom Sitteth Beneath Thine Hallowed Heavens by Infant Annihilator. It's good. That is a very long track name. I just discovered Glory Hammer's one song called The Unicorn Invasion of Dundee, and I assume it's part of a bigger story, but it's hilarious to me. I'll have to look that up. Oh, I finished the Zelda hat. Let me know if you want to see it. I guess it's Link hat from Zelda. But I finished that last night off stream. I think I had like 20 minutes of stuff left to do on stream, but I needed to eat something. Oh my gosh. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You want to see Asking Alexandria, Sleeping with Sirens, August Burns Red, Pierce the Veil, Bring Me the Horizon, Suicide Silence, BVB, Falling in Reverse. I don't know a lot of bands. Depends on my mood. Okay, give me 1 second, Melly. Yeah, I really just pick based on what I'm feeling for the day. And like today, I knew we had some work to do. So I was like, let's put on something upbeat. But as it gets like yesterday, we streamed later in the night. So I switched from more upbeat to like very lo-fi, lower vibes just to bring the vibe all together. Okay, let me grab. I don't have any makeup on and I'm kind of a mess, but I'm going to show you that. Okay, let me grab. So this is what I'll show you on what it looks like on to take my hair down. Don't judge me. I need to shower. Goofy says this place is the cat's pajama a hook. Okay. Earring cam is very zoomed in. That's fine. Oh, whoops. I didn't open the camera up. Oh, I'm also Hungarian. That would make sense. Okay, wait. Let me adjust the camera. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's perfect. Professor Garlic vibes. Yeah, it's for a friend. So it's actually for my friend. This is for my friend Rio, and then that one is for my friend Chad, and they are married. They're coming next week for a whole week with our other friend Carter, who I plan to make a pizza blanket for, but I don't think that one will be done in time because it's like a whole fucking blanket. Okay. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it. It was my first hat that I've crocheted. I've done crochet hats before, but they've been with like a loom, like a hat loom, and so I was really happy like how it turned out. It makes me want to look up like a wizard hat for D&D purposes. Okay. Although I don't play a wizard anymore. I play a fairy now, but it would still be fun. I bet there's like a pattern out there for the sorting hat too. Speaking of, okay, so my schedule's going to be kind of crazy. I don't know how much I'll be streaming next week, but I do have a Harry Potter set to make. There isn't any Sorting Hat cookies, but they're all like very obscure Harry Potter cookies. And I'm hoping I'll be able to stream those. So my friends come in Wednesday at like noon, and I'm still waiting to hear back from the family that I work for when they would like me to come in. So I offered to come in on Monday, which are usually my days off, since I'm taking off Thursday and the following Tuesday. So I offered them some more hours. So there's definitely gonna be less streams next week, but I'm hoping to stream Monday and Tuesday. But it'll probably be later streams if I'm working on Monday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and they're all gonna be cookie streams because I have 72 cookies to make next week, and I'm gonna try to get them done before my friends get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh wait, we didn't need 9. Is this still Katy Perry? No, it's not. Who is this one by? This one's a much older song than Katy Perry. This is like a 80s or 90s song. Denise Williams? I don't know who that is. A pizza blanket seems like a big task. It is, and I was the one, like, none of them asked for this. These are all just gifts that I wanted to make them. His birthday's in October, so I think I'm going to tell him it's like a birthday gift. And that he'll probably get it around his birthday. When I told Suffer that I was going to make them stuff and that I wanted to make our friend a pizza blanket, he was like, you know that's not going to be done in time. And I'm like, it could be. And this was like 3 weeks ago. And then my mom's gnome took me so long. And he's like, I don't know how you think you're going to get that done in time. And I was like, I don't know. But that's what I'm going to do next after these bandanas. So I'm kind of hoping I can do the bandanas this weekend, like today and tomorrow, and start the pizza blanket. But I definitely don't think I'll finish it. People are lucky we don't have magic, because I would be using the unforgivable curses daily. So you'd be considered a Slytherin? I'm just kidding. But I understand. Like, Crucio's really cool, and, just using it on Karen would be so good. That would be really good. That would be good. I agree. 1, 2, 3. Why am I blanking on what the third unforgivable curse is? Lord Voldemort got nothing on me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just picturing a Karen in like a store. There's Crucio, which is like the torture curse. There's the killing curse, and then there's one more. Is it one where you like impersonate another person? What's the third one? I would cast a Vatican. I could never have wasps and hornets, but you have to say it. Also, same. That's what I would use it for. Spiders. All bugs. Although I know we need them. I'm not saying we need to do bug genocide. Ah! You control the person. That's what it was. Thank you. Thank you. That would have bothered me. I forget the name. I'm going to Google it. Because I will be annoyed if I can't remember. Wow, if you type 3un, it immediately pops up as your top search. There's the Cruciatus Curse, Unbearable Pain, Imperious Curse, Imperio. That's what it was. And the Culling Curse. I just needed to picture the scene in the movie where Mad Eye Moody is like controlling that spider. Because I feel like I can hear him viscerally. Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I'm very excited about this Harry Potter cookie set. Let me grab my iPad. Show you the designs. It's not like super, super obscure, but it's just not like the typical Harry Potter cookies that you would see. Like, there's a set I made that's on my Instagram that is like the suitcases and the owl and the Harry Potter glasses and like that kind of stuff, which is like the typical. Oh yeah, Septum Sempra. That's the one that Snape created. That one would be scary because there's a lot of blood. Like I prefer the one where there's no blood. Okay, this is the one I'm going to be making next week. So we've got like the Luna glasses, the chocolate frog box. There's a lot of gold work that is going to be going into these, and it's going to be all like hand painted. There's the happy birthday cake. There is the cup with the tea leaves, the dark mark, and then I'm super excited to try to recreate the Marauders map. That one's going to be really fun. So I'm excited for these because I feel like there's so much potential here. I definitely am not going to be able to write all the names that are like this for the trees and stuff. Like I know it was the names of the people who created the movies. I'm not going to be able to do all that, but my favorite would be Leviosa or Levioso different spells. They both levitate stuff. That would be fun. Honestly, I just want to be able to teleport. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be there on the double. What is love? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would just eat my food, levitating snacks into my mouth. That would be very handy. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would make a lot of Horcruxes though. Like, okay, murder would have to be involved, but as far as I'm concerned, they didn't say that it had to be a human sacrifice. Yeah, would bugs count? Don't they like split your soul though? Isn't it like super painful? It could be a bug. Okay. Oh God, what time is it? 5. Okay, I have to actually throw on and be right back because I need to go put some stuff outside for a marketplace that I'm selling. So I will be right back. It'll be like a couple minutes. I'll probably do a bathroom break too. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I've been dead inside for years. I don't have a soul. Okie dokie. We're like spring cleaning before our friends get here, so I'm just trying to get rid of stuff. Unicorn! Annie, what is the pillar in the meadow? The, like, are you asking, like, what the name of it is? Or you're asking, like, you have to go to the pillar in the meadow, so you're asking, like, what it looks like? It's like if you're asking what it, you need to find it. Okay, it's in your meadow. It's in the, like, if you're facing your meadow towards the beach where the castle is behind you, it should be on your left all the way towards the edge of the meadow. It's literally like a stone pillar, but it's got like smoke kind of coming out of it, like black smoke, but that's like magical smoke. I think it's right over by the water, actually. Like the pond. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by Goofy's house. I'm trying to remember because I moved mine. I think that's where it is. Okay, it was by my house. I found it. Thank you. You're welcome. You can move once you there's an orb that you put into pillars and they the smoke disappears and like clears part of your valley, whatever. And then once you do that, you can move them. So there's only some of the pillars have been deactivated or like restored. And so I've moved the ones that I can move. I think I'm gonna move them to my plaza, to be honest. Create like a little sitting section that's like Stonehenge of pillars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And in this crazy life. Unicorn, that meme you had on your story of Ron DeSantis cracked me up. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bing, 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 bing. Come to life. I'm good. How are you? Doing good, doing good. I'm like getting ready for friends that we have coming next week. So I was saying earlier that stream schedule next week, there's probably only going to be 2 streams on Monday and Tuesday later in the day. And then the rest of the week, my friends are here. So I don't think I'm going to stream while they're here. And then they're here till the following Wednesday. But then we're leaving Thursday for a wedding in Chicago. So I don't think there will be any streams the week after that, sadly. Maybe Wednesday night before we leave, but that's a maybe. I'm doing good. I was busy all day yesterday with my brother's high school graduation. Oh, tell your brother congrats. I'll be busy all day tomorrow too. You're having like a party? We're celebrating Mother's Day tomorrow for my mother-in-law, and then cleaning our house also. So we'll be busy this weekend too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, no, not 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We need 4 more, and these ones will be for the dog bandanas we're making. Do I get to choose which biome to open? You do. I would recommend doing the forest next, because you'll unlock canola, which is the best way to make money before you can do pumpkins. And to get to pumpkins, you have to unlock the Sunlit Plateau and the Forgotten Realm. Is it the realm? Forgotten Lands? I think when I did the beach third, which, like, the beach is good for, like, fish and stuff. Oh, you did the beach. It's okay. I did the beach too, because you'll get a lot more too for, like, fish and stuff. So I think that's fine. I either did that or I did the glade. I can't remember. It truly doesn't super matter which ones you do in which order. But I know in the, like, I've watched a lot of streamers who have made, like, helpful videos since, and they said that canola is the best thing to sell before pumpkins because it's the most profitable. You literally just harvest and sell it as is. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You'll also be able to catch fish, Melly, and sell those too. I want to say on the beach too, you have those like giant, what's it called? Coral stones like blocking the way, and you unlock those with Maui. So if you can, I want to live here. The cave. The cave is really cool. That's where you find Ursula, right? So you're unlocking Ursula now? Maui's the one who unlocks the beach rocks that block the way. So I would do Moana's realm next if you can. You might have to unlock somebody first. Because you have to get Moana, and then when you... I think her like second quest or third quest is getting Maui. And then once you get Maui, he helps unlock the... Don't forget the trick too with the wells. So make sure that you pay off the wells because you can use those to teleport to the other side of the beach and stuff that you haven't. Like, I don't think it matters in the beach because you have two entrances to the beach. But in other biomes, there's only one way across, and it's blocked, and so you can use the wells to move. You can move the wells across to get back and forth before you unlock the character to harvest stuff. Like I think one of Merlin's quests needs like 20 mushrooms from the Glade of Trust. And the way you do that is you have to like harvest them. And like at the time I didn't know that you could jump across and it was taking forever. And so people show that you can literally just go into furniture mode and move the well across and get the mushrooms on that side too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. After I finish these in circles, I'm going to tell my husband that I want to have pizza for dinner. Which will take a second. I won't even throw the be right back sign on. I'll just like quickly jump out. So my friend who I'm making these bandanas for, one of her dogs is a Staffy. I think that's Staffordshire Terrier or something like that. She looks like a pit bull mix, but she's actually not a pit bull. She's so sweet. She like literally is like Nana in Peter Pan, like just the sweetest dog you could possibly meet. So I'm making her a bigger, not as big as the person bandana, but a bigger bandana. And then her other dog is a corgi. So I'm going to make her like the mini one that's like on the Pomeranian that's in the picture. It's literally like a third of the size. But I was worried that if I made the full dog size that the corgi would literally have it trailing on the ground because she's so much lower to the ground. So we're making her the smaller one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Yay, we made all the circles. Now we'll do the white part of the flowers. I knew this project would probably go quicker because I've seen that granny squares are like so much kind of easier to make depending on the design. So I'm glad that this is like, knock on wood, going well. All right, let me go tell Soph I want pizza. Okay, I'm just texting my landlord super quick. Okay. Sometimes I forget when my PNG tuber isn't on that you guys can't see me, and I'll do like a silly dance move and then realize none of you saw it. Don't you know? Hey. I'm sorry I missed so much chat. A little bit late. I did the beach too, and then I unlocked the glade next. Okay, I think that's what I did too. And then I found out later from other streamers that it was better to do the forest. But I feel like the glade, like you need the glade to complete some of the people's quests, like Merlin's. I'm so lost on what needs to be paid off in this game and what can wait. I would literally say to pay the goofy stall so you can sell stuff to make money. But don't pay it all the way up yet. Do goofy stall for tier 1, then pay off the fountain, so the well, so that you can travel, and then pay off the rest of Goofy's stall in each biome. That's how I would handle each biome. And then for what else needs to be paid off, you have to pay off Scrooge's store, you have to pay off Remy's restaurant, you have to pay your house. But I think all of those are kind of less important. Scrooge's store, you can obviously get more stuff, but I would I would do the biomes first before really upgrading all of that. Because there's nothing you really need from Scrooge's store to be able to unlock characters. So I guess it's kind of how you want to play it. If you're prioritizing kind of like unlocking characters and doing more and unlocking biomes, then yeah, you don't want to do all of Scrooge's store first because that's all fun stuff. But if that's what you want to focus on, then do it that way. But I do think the first thing you have to pay off is Scrooge's store, or at least one of the first things you have to start paying. I think that's like part of Scrooge's quest line. What am I doing? That's not how we do it. I'm going to switch this over to like Heim radio because it's kind of what I'm feeling right now. This is a little too upbeat for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more. Hi, Claire. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Thank you for the love. What else? What's next after this? Slip stitch. Yeah, we have to chain 2. Okay, I have to show you guys too. I got this little wrist rest for when I use my mouse, but I've been using it for crocheting, and like, look how stinking cute. It's so squishy too. Oh my god, it looks like gravy. Yeah, it does. I just was like, they had like a rabbit. I think they had a couple other animals, but I was like, I have to get the cat, obviously. They have like cute little like cloud ones that look like clouds. And like, those are cute. And then I happened across the cat one and I was like, well, that's done. It's sold. Chain 2. Yarn over. I guess I don't really need it for this, but it's very cute. Sees cat merch of any kind, instantly adds to cart. I can put the link in either in chat or in Discord, whatever is easier if you want it. If anyone wants it. But yeah, that's how I am. Any cat merch. I just love them. They're so cute. Cookie cutter is still going strong. I think I only need one for next week. I think the Harry Potter set will be mostly hand cut. And then there's a couple shapes for the graduation order that I'm doing that will be hand cut. But everything else is going to be like a square. Where I already have cutters for. I can feel my foot falling asleep underneath me. I'm eventually going to get around to also hooking up a camera for the 3D printer. So when we are 3D printing in the background of streams like this, I can have a second camera that's on that. Which will help for both me, so I don't have to keep looking over my shoulder, but also, I don't know, it's somewhat satisfying to watch a 3D printer. And none of my prints take very long. I feel like they take like 2 hours at most per cutter, which is less than a stream. I don't want this bitch Ursula to leave her cave. Oh my gosh. Once you unlock Ariel 2 all the time, she'll be like, Ursula is gonna take over. We have to stop her from taking over the valley. And it's like, lady, she's not. It's fine. Your trauma is real. I am validating your trauma, but we need to like simmer a little bit. I want to say Ursula unlocks Ariel, though. I still don't have Eric. That's a good thing. What did I do? I'm not supposed to do it that way. I did this one, 2 question mark? No. That one looks right. That one looks right. I'm just waiting for Belle. I'm curious how long that will take. Like, I don't know when they're thinking Belle will come in. Also, why isn't Snow White in here? Cinderella. Yeah, all you get is the closest to the classic you get is Ariel. She's the only princess in there right now. Oh, I guess we have Anna and Elsa, but like classic princess is Ariel. She's the only one. Unlike we got Mother Gothel, but we don't have Rapunzel. We definitely have more villains than like princesses. I think they'll be here soon. I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I mean, we have classics, just not the princesses, which is sad. I agree. Like, I really love Mirabelle. I love Frozen. I love those movies. I'm just sad that like, yeah, I thought we would get Belle before anyone else because she's like in the original trailer. I do have a suspicion that Snow White might come with like a dwarf or two with the mines. I don't think they'll put all 6 dwarves in. I think that's too many dwarves. I think after if I don't get to Dreamlight Valley on stream today, which it's probably going to end around like 7, so like another hour to an hour and a half of streaming. I will go, we're going to go get a pizza from the store, and then or I have to go get the pizza. And then I will probably do Dreamlight Valley and do some decorating, but I'll do it in Discord. I'll put it through the Discord live. 2, 3, 6. So you can watch if you would like to. And like, you don't have to chat in there if you don't want to. You could totally just like sign on to watch. And then there is a chat function. So if you don't want to actually physically speak, you could like mute yourself and then just chat in the chat. The little turtles have no business being so cute. They're so cute. I always feel bad when I run past them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? Brain, Annie. We're using our brain. How cute would little Dopey be? We don't have any little 7 dwarves. Yeah, we do not. We also just don't need 7 little dwarves running around, though. That's so many dwarves. I guess if they all like lived in the mines, it'd be fine. But like, let's be honest, if they're gonna give us dwarves, they're probably gonna give us 3. They're gonna give us Dopey, Doc, and Grumpy, because those are the 3 that everyone recommends. So I think I'll probably stay muted because I'm still sick. That makes sense, and I don't mind at all. But I really want to decorate now that we have been talking about Dreamlight Valley. But I don't know that I want to stream for a while, especially if I have to go to the store. Oops, I skipped one. Oh, Melly, one of the tricks I did learn, or one of the things I was told that I was too late for me, but when you eventually do get Ariel, you have to make like a crafting table too for her, and it takes a bit of materials, but everyone said to get enough to make 2 because there's no other way to get. A lot of people like made 2 and then got to keep her crafting the second crafting table. But if you didn't make 2, you don't get to keep it. And so I was one of those who I didn't know, so I didn't get to keep it. I can't find where to put Ursula's gem, and she's not talking to me now because I was mean to her. Where does it say to put it? I want to say there's like a pedestal thing that you put it on over in it on the beach, right? It's close to like out of Ursula's cage. If you go back towards where your meadow is, there's like another cave on like the wall of rocks, and it should be like right there. Locked entrance near cave, but only the cave is see is first. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if I can explain this without opening the game, but I feel like it'd be so much easier to just show you. Let me open the game really quick. It'll take 2 seconds. I can't tell if the ad is running right now or not. Create Ashes settings ads manager. Okay. Just making sure my ads aren't on. Settings. Affiliate. Ads manager. Yeah, why doesn't it notify me? It's supposed to. Pencil icon top left hand corner of stream manager. Stream manager. Pencil icon top left. Ads manager. Okay. An ad will start